you want to take this trailer and go on a trip, I'm going to teach you how to use this trailer. And hopefully this is very simple instructions. These keys are found in the church's office, okay? First of all, the gold key unlocks this lock here. We keep everything locked up so that nobody decides to take it home with them. In this little toolbox, we've got a number of things here, and we will use some of these things. First of all, we're going to put the hitch in the car. All right? So here in the car, we have a Reese hitch. It's going to require that you have one of these Reese receivers. All right. Now, if your car does not have one, most cars are equipped that they can have one hooked up to their car. Okay. So you can get it at the local U-Haul place. It's right down the road from the church. All right. Has a hole in there. Now, there's two kind of receivers. Some of the receivers have a much smaller pin, and in this kit we have the appropriate pin that goes with it. Okay. There we go, get it through. Okay. There, it's on and then covered so that the water doesn't get in there. Now you got your Reese hitch hooked up, okay? All right, so now we go back to the trailer here. Keeping your keys with you. Put your kit together so you don't lose the parts of it. And we're gonna move it out of the way because we gotta move the trailer. All right, so this is a couple lock systems that we have on here to lock the trailer up for you. Okay, so we're going to unlock this. Keep a hold of those because you will use them again later. This one will go back in the kit. You will not use it again while you're using the trailer, but you need to put it back on there to be able to send it on home. So this is the locking system for that. We're going to need these keys. All right, so now we're going to hold this in our hand. It's a fairly light trailer. It's fairly easy to move. You're going to come over here, get your fingers out of there so you don't pinch them. Go down on your hitch and latch it down. So the first latch we're going to use is this latch here, and we're going to stick this in here. Now there's two settings on this little locking mechanism. There's one this way that locks it, and then there's one this way that unlocks it. Push it on. Doesn't have to be all the way on tight. Turn it the other way. Make sure it fits on there well, okay? The next thing we're gonna need to do, this is the light system. Now we don't want this rubbing on the ground and wearing off all the coating and making the lights go bad. So you can put it up over the top here and then hook it up here. Now the thing you wanna make sure that you don't do is get this wire down in here, because sometimes as you're driving back and forth, it'll pinch it, okay? And then the next thing is the chains here. These chains, it's required in some states that the chains are locked. Now look here, it rubs the ground. Oh no, it's too late. So I'm gonna spin it up just a little bit, crank it up, kind of twist it, raises it up off the ground. You want a little bit of laxity so when you turn corners, it doesn't pull the trailer wrong, okay? Now if these chains are worn in half, there's certain places that will be able to give you a ticket if your chains are too worn, okay? So we hook that up there. All right, everything's connected, okay? And everything's locked on the trailer. The trailer cannot go anywhere from where you're going. You can test it like this, okay? One more thing, before you leave, you also want to go around and walk around your trailer and look at your trailer, make sure everything's good on there. We do recommend that you would check the tire pressure in here. The pressure is located on the side of the tire, 90 PSI. In our kit, we have a tire gauge in there for you to test. Okay, so walk around your tire, check all the tires. Now we're going to go inside the vehicle. The next thing to test in your vehicle before you start going is how do you drive your vehicle and driving it down the road, okay? So a lot of cars will have either a button here or on the dash here it has D3, and so we want to take it out of drive and put it in the D3 mode. That's so you don't burn up your transmission, okay? And the last thing is you want some help. So you're gonna turn on the turn signals and have somebody go back there and see if the lights are working and see if the brakes are working. So I think that finalizes the use of hooking up your trailer. We're going to make one more video on how to use the trailer and tie things down with some of the safety features regarding that.